Hey guys, TK12 again. Today I wanted to make another video with my Sony VCR DVD combo recorder. Here's an RCA tape. And in the last video when I mentioned it didn't put the tape back into the cassette when I ejected it, it was actually this tape that it did it with. It did that with this tape, I mean. But the tape had a little bit of damage, and when I got it out, I just wind the thing back in, and it still works fine. Like I said, it's RCA, and my grandparents gave me this in a box of a bunch of blank tapes and everything, and someone recorded this, and I'll let you take a look at that for a few seconds. Now, you guys can go ahead and pause the video to read this. And another thing is, this thing right here is the recording tab, which keeps the tape from being recorded over. You always want to break that tab off. Once you break it off, it won't be able to record. Once you record the tape, it'll erase the information on there, and it'll write new information on there. But the thing is, I'm actually going to break this tab off. Yeah, I'm going to break off this tab. Pretty complicated to do it with one hand. I'll just do this. Yeah, this is complicated. I'm trying to get into a situation where you can see. There, that should be much better. Or actually, let's do it this way. There, now you will be able to see it better. We'll just put this crate like that. There. Now, this is how you break off the tab. It breaks off just like this. And now it won't be able to record. And if you still want to record on it, you can just put a piece of tape in there, and it'll still record. And there's the tab. And once you, well, oh, I mispronounced what I said. Now the thing is, the way it records with the tab in it, there's a little lever that the tab pushes, and when the tab is broken off, it can't push the lever. And on this motorcycles, engines video, I found something really cool on it that I wanted to show you on my Panasonic Plasma TV. For this, instead of using the sound with my soundbar, I'm going to make sure I have the soundbar turned off. It's a Sony soundbar. And for this, I'm going to grab the remote, and I'm just going to turn on the volume. And I found something really cool on this tape that I really wanted to show you guys.
Call 888-DISH-130. That's 888-DISH-130 or visit DishNetwork.com to order commercial-free movies today.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Life lets us start fresh every morning. Now, so does the Vortex Wet Dry Self-Cleaning Shaver from Panasonic. Ideas for life. Life. It lets us start fresh every morning. Now, so does the Vortex Wet Dry Self-Cleaning Shaver from Panasonic. Ideas for life.
Under enigmatic smile lies the world of a mysterious genius. Who was the engineer, military strategist, scientist, and...
Okay, I'll press stop. Now let's hope it doesn't do the same thing like it did the first time I tried it out. I'm kind of nervous. Looks fine to me. That wasn't so bad, actually. Well, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed. And the reason why I decided to film this was just so I could show you that it would say Panasonic on the Panasonic Plasma TV I have. Another thing I did twice, actually, I watched my Home Alone 1 tape, the first Home Alone, on the Panasonic Plasma TV, and I found something while I was watching it. I'll show it up on my phone. This was back in 2020, around Thanksgiving, because I watched the first Home Alone around Thanksgiving. As you can see, I found a Panasonic alarm clock on the Panasonic TV. And I've also wanted to show you that Panasonic thing on this tape through that TV, and with them saying Panasonic through the speakers built into the Panasonic TV. Alright guys, that'll wrap it up for this video. And one more thing before we go. When I first watched my very first R-rated movie on my tube TV, it was The Expendables. And while I was watching it on my Sony tube TV, remember it's a Sony, like when I made those 5 videos of it in the past, which I will eventually make more in the future. And the thing is, when I watched the first Expendables on my tube TV, I saw it had a Panasonic camera in that movie, and I would really like to watch it on this Panasonic TV just to show up the Panasonic camera. And then I'll take a picture of it and show you guys, just so that it matches up with that. But like I said, that's going to wrap it up for now. Stay tuned for my next video. Peace out.